my story will be about Latvian kind of femme fatale, Asje Lācis, and because of the previous lecture, maybe I will start with the name. And name, this is not her real name. This is that was part of gameplay with her husband. She was quite young when they met, and they played gameplay from Turgenev's novel Asya. So she is the character by the real name Anna, as in the novel, but took this name from this novel as Asya. And here she is, and kept this surname from the first husband, like Lācis, until the end of her life, but they divorced already in 1923, I think. Yeah. So, and here she is together with her daughter, Dagmara or Daga, and that's the picture how Benjamin met her. That's approximately that time, and as you know, she was together with her daughter in Capri, where they met. And for now, that was there in Capri started the kind of dynamics of her of their relationships, and that's the climax of these relationships, in my opinion. It's Avant-Gardes by Benjamin, what is dedicated to Asje Lācis, like Asje Lācis Street, and she as an engineer who made something very significant to the author. So, what is Avant-Gardes? What is one-way street? Latvians, we are convinced that it's a street Dzirnavu, where Benjamin lived when he was in Riga, because he went to visit Asya and spent 1 month in Riga. So, and for now, what is ridiculous a little bit, investors use Benjamin's name to promote real estate properties. So this is now on this house, and this is, yes, Benjamin's romance, and you are very welcome to buy real estate property. It's not, it's affordable, I think. It's just 300,000 for the apartment. So welcome to Riga to Benjamin's romance. What was curious with this is Dzirnavu 52, and I tried to find an English translation of this quotation about how Benjamin arrived in Riga. In this English translation, that was also on the page 52. So, and I will not read it. You can read it, yeah? Yeah. So, but I will just make a comment about that. So. This is very well describe this emotional intensity of them as power couple, I can. And when I will turn to the analysis of their collaborative essay Nepal, then I will explain why do I think that that's their relationship was not about being femme fatale, but about being real power couple, because they did something very, very important really together. But for now, just about her a little bit. Because what is curious, researchers, when they write about Asya and Benjamin's visit to Riga, there is always mentioned she have no time for him because she was very busy with productions, but nobody cared to pay attention what exactly she was doing. Even Latvian researchers. So, and this is my just first try to spot it, because she was in Riga for just a few times during the interwar period, and first was on 1920, and she managed to got in the center. That was her very talent to spot where something is happening. And in that time, Riga People's University was just established, and that was the circle of leftists, poets, intellectuals, artists. So, and she managed to make prominent staging of one of the main poets and playwrights, Leon Spaigle, and that was immersive in a way performance, because that started in the center of Riga and proceeded through all the center to the open air stage, and after that they was arrested together, and that was another one romance started for Asya, even in that circumstances. So, but actually, when she returned from Germany, and she fled to Germany, and then again, right in the center, she met Bertolt Reich, Bertolt Brecht, Piscator, and she really got in the very center. But when she came back, that was this intense period, and here you see the possibilities, what could be that production, what Benjamin attended, because there is a possibility. He was present on this one of this. My suggestion is this is Charades by Leon Spaigle, and Charades is small pieces written exactly for the workers and leftist drama studios, and this is interactive playing. There is just suggestions. What should be staged, and together with all the group who is participating in this production, they just discuss what to do and do it by improvisation, and the role of the audience is to guess a charade. And in this particular evening of charades, there was 3 charades staged, and one is the answer is Berlin, other one is revolution, and third one is war to war. Let's make war to war. That's the. Of course, that was very agitative, and then you see also that discussion about workers' theatre that was really kind of preparing for manifestos, but that was not preceded by Asje Lācis, because she also left to the Moscow. So, but this is how the Benjamin experienced it, and that makes also this is quotation from the Asje Lācis later memoirs, when international attention was gained from West, from Italy and Germany, and she made interviews and also was allowed to publish in Latvia because she returned in Latvia in 50s. So, and this is about how it was, these leftist drama stagings. That was what people this is crowd. This is a really active audience. They are shouting, they are commenting, they are laughing, they are even fighting. So, and yeah, and Benjamin also was just carried in by the stream of bursting audience, pressed against the wall, squeezed from all sides. He recovered only by climbing onto the window still, but from there he could hardly see anything. So, yeah, Latvian language, and after that, yes, elegant Benjamin, wrinkled, had crumpled, coat collar torn. So, but such an experience, yes, and I like this quotation because to describe this intensity and this passion of making theater. Yes, that was amateurs, first tries to do something, but in this passionate way, I think this is important and should be researched. I think so. So, and just one picture, because I have I haven't found yet pictures from the charades and other productions, but more or less I can believe that this one photo is from a performance staged by Asje Lācis, but I will not go in the details. As you see, there is something what to research, because I can't say nothing about this until now. But I hope I will get into it. And my suggestion was stage is by Jānis Kālis, also leftist artist. But yeah, that's what I can show for now. And that's also from this period and the same. So, and about Naples, that was, yes, that was their meeting in Capri, and they were there as revolutionary avant-garde vagabonds, because Asya fled to Berlin, and then by the help of the Bertolt Reich, she went to the Capri together with Daga because of the health of her daughter, and Benjamin was there because that was cheap area to survive hyperinflation in Germany. So yeah, that was kind of Flânerie, but forced Flânerie. And my suggestion is to see and to explore this essay in Naples as Flânerie, and see this Flânerie as a strategy for transmitting revolutionary ideas, but also exploring and being like this walking through the city. And Benjamin also wrote a lot about walking in the city and Flânerstvo as an active involvement in the urban life and exploring by doing, but which is kind of theater term. And this creative co-authorship, as you know, Asje Lācis was eliminated from the first publications of Naples in 50s, then returned during the sexual revolution, because at that time their relationships was kind of trendy, yeah, looking back. But for now, let's start with close reading of this Naples, and I will try to explain why it's not doubtable what she is co-author of this essay. So this is the opening sentence, the opening picture, and at that time also Benjamin starts to use this Denkenbilder, like like thought image. And this is, yeah, this is quite an opening, as you see. You can see even like a Greek tragedy prologue, where protagonist is captured, this priest, and drawn on a cart through the streets on Naples, and there are shouting crowd as chorus appeared also in the first line of this essay, and also this is very remarkable why they decided to start this essay like this, because on that time Benjamin was in the final stage of unfinished doctoral thesis about German Trauerspiele, tragedies. So I think that's quite an impressive opening. And then there is one crowd, and then they mix with other crowd, and that's like a clash. And there is theatralic also change in the mood because the wedding procession appeared, and priest stands and makes the sign of the blessing, and cards pursuers fall on their knees. So this is very theatrical opening of this. So, and then there is philosopher's gaze, and what is, because Benjamin was in Naples because of the Philosophers' Congress, but while he was alone strolling in the streets of Naples, it's pale, uninteresting, and nothing special. And as it's noted, nothing is enjoyable except the famous drinking water. Poverty, misery seems contagious, and they are pictured to be children, to be foolish. Fear of being cheated is only a scanty rationalization of this feeling. So, all this let's say, character of this essay is like scared, childish, a little bit uncomfortable in this city. But then she appears, and the mode already changes with the appearance of the another gaze, and that's perfectly clear. But this is they are talking about architecture, and this porous stone. This is tufa stone, what the main stone in the Naples, what the city is built on, and they are discussing architecture, but they see this architecture as a theater of new, unforeseen constellations. So they together now enter as two characters in this city and start to explore this city together. And what is also like a good theater, sign of good theater, but there's some magic happens, something what is ordinary, but already not so ordinary. And when I studied Russian theater and visited Moscow, that was one of the points that was very important, to go to this point and act ordinary until this point you feel that magic happens. And this is the point where magic happens. No situation appears intended forever. No figures are started, it's thus and not otherwise. So, and everything that is rational disappears, but appears this magical feeling of something very creative. So, and also we can, by the quotations from the Naples, all this is very precise. quotations from this essay, we can discuss staging methodology of, by Asje Lācis. So, the first of all, passion of improvisation. Yes, that was the milestone, cornerstone of her method. And buildings are used as popular stage. So we are dealing with normal people, not actors. Simultaneously, animators, theaters. That means that was really trend of that time, and she saw it in Berlin. At the same time, stage and boxes. That means at the same time you act on the stage, and at the same time you act together with the audience. That was the point, how to make theater. And dual awareness of participating. So you manage to do theater for the participation. That's it. And also it's you can notice something, but also city itself was given by an agency. Stairs are also acting, and all what is happening is involved in the staging. And also they've noticed performance art on the streets, and also soundscape of the city as an avant-garde tool of making theater, not use music, but use noise and soundscape, as how we call this. And also the main point of her in ideas how to make theater, that was devised performance, how we call it now, because these quotations also say what that's also mentioned in this essay Naples, because game of chance and this lottery, it is also like making theater, like being involved, and porosity. It's is believed that it's the first appearance of this term, but later became like quite a notion, very important until now. And that's kind of dialectic thinking in it. But you have cells, interconnected cells, and they are acting together. You can't see just one cell, you should see it as a system, as a constellation. And I do believe that it's also the way how Benjamin developed his way of thinking. So, an epilogue. Here we are. This is my favorite, but this is really also out of nowhere. We, like in good poetry, we appear on the shore of the sea, and whether Napoli or and then go to the Mori, to the next something. But repeating, says foreigner after him see Naples and die. It's like an un petit morte. So, and I will finish with this picture, because the relationships, Asya's and Walter's relationships was played out in a recent production, and authors are also two power couples. One is conceptual art stage designers and costume designers, and other are what you can see in the picture, they are choreographers. So, and as I, my intention was to use Flânerie as a metaphor, but also as an action, what makes diffusion and transforms and conventional boundaries and reshaping, and do asymmetry of periphery and center, because they collaborated. So that's